He'll get $8. He'll be Bob. Almost.
Alright, and I don't know, we can add this in if not, but lastly we have Kiora. Is it Kiora? Is that how we're...
Of the crashing waves.
Of the crashing waves, or whatever. Anyway. Tim, I heard that you did some testing with this.
Yeah. Right now I'm working on this, it's kind of a takeoff of Reed Duke's the bent control thing. His deck was more like kind of a devotion. He used a lot of straight green creatures, but he used Prophet of Crucifix as a creature that basically accelerated his mana. To me, Kiora finds a perfect role in this deck because of the fact that it basically time walks you. What you will almost guarantee drop it on 3 because of how the decks work.
Yeah,
How the deck is designed.
Right, so you gotta do the +1. Right?
So you drop it on 3.
Sure.
You minus it right away, and you drop either come into play tap land. You drop a come into play tap land, or you accelerate some more by playing an Elvish Mystic.
She comes to play 2 though, so if you're gonna -1.
See the thing about it is the whole thing about Kiora is that if you're gonna -1, if you're gonna +1 it, you're gonna be doing it against decks that only have 1 or 2 threats on the board.
Sure.
Against every other deck, you're gonna be -1ing it, and it's gonna be a 4 forecasting cost.
Explore.
No, it's gonna be it's a forecasting cost time walk technically.
You make your opponent play a card, and they're wasting a resource on you, and you're accelerating a turn.
Yes.
So it's a pseudo time.
It's a pseudo time walk because you're taking less damage because your opponent is gonna attack it. Your opponent, if he has the ability, he or she has the ability, is going to attack it because they do not want to let you do the ability again.
Yeah.
But like what my experiences with it has been, if you do that, you're on 6 the next turn. It's
wait if you. Oh, okay. So if you played on 4,
if you play it on 3.
Sure.
You drop 4.
Okay, so
you drop 5.
Okay,
but
so
you're on 5 on turn. You're on 5 on turn. You're on 6 on turn 3. Turn
4.
Because you dropped it.
So okay, let's go. So you're in turn 3. You have 3 mana. Obviously no, you have 4 mana.
Turn 3, you're on 4.
So
you drop an extra land, so you're on 5.
Okay, so drop land. It goes to 5.
And then so your next turn, you're on 4 with 6 mana available.
So turn.
You should be 2 ahead of what you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
with 5 + 1, 6 mana.
Yeah.
But Tim, you gotta think about it this way. You see it as a time walk, but your opponents see it as a viable threat to get rid of. To you, it's a mini time walk, but to your opponent, they are furthering their goal, which is to remove your ability to have choice and kill you as quickly as possible.
Yeah. So basically, when you play it, your opponent goes, "I have to kill this."
Yes.
And that is good for you because necessarily it's a fog also.
Yeah.
So that's how I included it, as you said earlier.
They're going to attack it.
It's going to be a time walk.
What is the average kill turn of an aggro deck now, though?
4 or 5.
So
the average. Okay. So if assuming you're going first, you go turn 1 blah. They go turn 1 dude swing. You go turn 2, and then you drop either Voyaging Satyr or you drop Sylvan Caryatid. Sylvan Caryatid is the optimal drop. Your opponent only attacks for 2 next turn. You drop Kiora. You accelerate. Then you drop you drop a 6-drop on them. Or you drop Pulchronos with 2 mana. You drop another card.
Yeah, I feel that with the surge of Kiora going to be being played, I feel we're going to see more burn in the mono red aggro decks and the like. Right now they're running maybe a 4 spot of burn spells. They're going to be running 8 burn spells at minimum.
Well, the thing about it is, the mono red aggro deck has been falling out of favor because of all the decks that have been switching to defeat it.
Sure.
Sure. Well, especially with the new minus the Infest.
Yeah.
Which is really
well,
good.
even because the white black mid range kills it.
Right.
Mono black control has been making its main deck with 2 Freakus Cures, and it seems to be doing that much better.
Yeah.
And Packrat races
Pack Rat is so hard to beat.
Sure.
the mono red deck.
Anyone ever think that you would be saying that?
No.
That,
Never.
There's a lot of cards though. There's like Magma Jet, Lightning Strike, you got Hero's Downfall,
I
all
think-
Yeah.
these.
Well, there is the red white burn, the big Boros, which
Yeah.
won the last
It did.
SCG,
It did win, yeah.
and that deck is pretty much pure burn.
Well, there is the chance
Spoiled.
with the new Lightning Strike and that new guy, the 2 casting guy.
Seder, one was-
Seder fires.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seder
Seder Fire
stupidness.
Deck.
That you might see more big Boros decks or just mono red burn with young Power Mouncer, and you say, okay, cool, play your guy.
Boros is gonna be
I'll
Yeah.
shoot that, or I'll shoot your creature, and then I'll deal that damage to Kiara, which is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Or I'm gonna kill your creature. Shoot you, kill another creature.
Searing Blood. My favorite card.
Or
of the
Searing Blood.
Searing Blood. Searing Blood is definitely. Searing Blood is the one card that Kiora did not want to see come out at the same time.
Right.
Because Searing Blood will
Too many
just
excited
2 for 1
for
the crap out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
But I still think Kiora is still going to be viable. It's still going to
Yeah,
be playable.
Oh, sure.
I've done a lot of playtesting, playing it, -1ing it, and killing it the next turn.
Yeah.
sure.
Because it'll never live
She's-
for another
she's
turn.
dying.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's
But the ability, and then you kind of look at your hand, and you go, and you go, say they killed it with burn, because they're gonna most likely do that. You drop a profit. They can't do anything about it. You're dropping gods in
Yeah.
at instant speed, and that's
So-
what I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
sure.
So rightly so, how powerful we expect her to be, and she will see play. She's going for.
Oh, okay. Well, in any case, if you guys want to start, pre-order this on Star City Games, don't ask me why. They're not sponsoring us or anything. We don't have any sponsors, obviously, because we're broke. But if you do want to pre-order on StarCityGames.com, they are $24.99. I think I do have them for a little bit cheaper, and obviously eBay is a thing. The shop might have it too. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Spade Master.
But in any case, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you are watching, which means thanks, Reed and Tim for watching this on YouTube. And,
We're
You will-
gonna be the only subscribers to our own videos.
pretty much. So we'll catch you guys later. Good night.